Okay, so today I decided to make another clan generator video, and I already have one that's unfinished, but I just scrapped that one because I got bored of making characters. So here we have Dusk Clan, the well-rounded and talented. Now I believe they live in a small forest with a large field-like area behind them. They have a small stream, river, whatever you want to call it, running through their territory, and there's lots of prey in the field forest too. Field and forest, yeah. So they make their clan under a large fallen tree surrounded by lots of bushes and shrubs and other small trees. There's a clearing that was near their camp when they first made it, so they decided to expand their camp even though they have a small amount of cats in their tiny little clan. It's nice and cozy for them, and they like their home, though winters are harsh. So this is sort of a place I've been before, and the winters are just like the ones in Wisconsin, I guess. So our first cat is Thistlestar, which I'm drawing here, and he's a blue tom with short fur and amber eyes. Thistlestar is a good leader, and he's kind of sort of like a mentor slash father figure to Blue Paw, who is actually his nephew. But we'll talk about Blue Paw later because his sister is Juniper Ear, and he and Juniper Ear's mother is Stormheart, and their father was actually an unknown rogue, but he was also a blue color too. So I'll just let you enjoy the rest of this. But yeah, this'll start. I kind of changed my art style, and then halfway through, and then the next cat I did was sort of like this, and the other two cats I did in this episode changed my art style completely again, like lovely. But you can see here I tried to put like cool markings on the nose, but it just looked awful. But yeah, I tried my best, I guess. This is the first episode I actually have scripted, so this is it's, this part isn't scripted, obviously. I didn't think about how long this would be. So next is the Deputy Skippertail. Skippertail is a red mackerel, pseudo-tabby she-cat with short fur and gold eyes. I had to Google what a pseudo-tabby was, but basically they have like swirly stripes or something. I don't know, I might be wrong. But in mackerel cats have spots around their stripes, so I kind of gave her spots around her stripes. I really didn't, though. So, yeah. I think it turned out okay, though. Skippertail's a very experienced cat, but she's still scarred from the day her two siblings died from a vicious coyote attack on the clan, and she only had her brother Thriftfur, and only she and her brother Thriftfur survived out of her family, parents and kits included. Okay, so she's very insecure, but she still tries to help her clan out a lot. She's a very experienced hunter and a great fisher, too. So I didn't have a lot of script on her, but the day the coyote attacked the clan, they lost a lot of their members and warriors, and that was when they just moved the clan. But it really did scar her that day, and yeah, she was pretty affected by it. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying the same thing over. But yeah. Skippertail's one of my favorite cats, I would say. Well, not really. Actually, she isn't. She's an okay cat. She's a solid deputy, I would say. So this is the pose I just tried to draw on paper, and then I was like, okay, I like this pose. I'm gonna do it for Skippertail, I guess. Yeah. So next we have our medicine cat, Ravenberry. Ravenberry is a black tick tabby tom with long fur and gold eyes. So if you didn't know, when it says black tabby, the genetic is black tabby is what most people would call a brown tabby, because it looks like a brown cat with like black, dark brown stripes. But in reality, genetics wise, it's actually a black cat. a black tabby. And and tick tabbies have stripes on only their ears and their tail. Ravenberry is actually pretty old and is almost around the age when most cats would retire to the elder's den. So he's also very talented with his healing skills because he has experience and still wants to take on an apprentice, and he might be able to soon because Juniper Ear is expecting kittens. Ravenberry socializes a lot with the clan, and often some of the warriors help him gather herbs in the forest. He doesn't have any siblings, and both of his parents have sadly passed away. But what was I gonna say? So yeah, a very interesting thing with genetics. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. Like, cats have the two dominant fur types. Like, the only two fur colors they have are ginger and black, and the others are just like genetic stuff, modifications or whatever, mutations that make them look like other colors. But okay, then there's Surfer. Yeah, he's a curly-haired red mackerel tabby Tom with hazel eyes. As I said before, there was a coyote attack where he lost two of his siblings. He is still very protective of Skippertail and is actually 12 moons older than her, so he's like big brother. Yeah, he's very laid back, however, and is very popular within the clan. His apprentice is Bluepaw. In every gathering, Bluepaw speaks very highly of him to other apprentices and warriors of the other two clans, which I might generate another time. But this might be my favorite cat. I tried to make it look like he is very fluffy or has like curly fur. And you can see here me forgetting how pseudo tabby stripes are. So I just kind of remember his sister and did it that. So I do like him a lot. His pose is very similar to his sister's, but I feel like it's more confident. He's a more confident cat, I would feel. And so he sort of forgot all about the accident, like he's not as scarred anymore. But yeah, it was very hard on poor Skippertail because, well, she cared a lot for her siblings. So yeah, but so that is Dusk Clan. This is part 1 of Dusk Clan. So the next part I will do more kitty cats, and when I actually feel like it, and when I'm not forcing myself to. So, bye, have a nice day!